Okay, the Intercity Express trains. Having entered service in 2017 with GWR and 2019 with LNER, they are the replacements or the successor to the Class 43 HST and the Class 91s. They are mostly hated mainly because of their low build quality and their literal ironing board seats, which cause passenger discomfort. And now, Agile Powerhouse have brought an enhancement to the Dovetail Class 801, which, not gonna lie, it looks like the shit. It's literally full of features. Also, a word of warning, if you deleted the AP file for the Class 801, you might want to re-download it from Steam, because if you deleted the AP file, the AP installer won't copy over the geo files, and therefore your trade won't appear. Okay, so in the cab of the Class 800, 802, 801 or 803, first thing you need to do is insert the master key with Shift and W. Put the reverser to neutral with S.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Press Q to cancel the AWS self-test and press F to cancel the train faults. DRA off. Pressing Y because looking up ahead is clear. And T and U to open the doors on the left side. And press C to acknowledge the guard, because I put this unit into guard only operation. So now they're on the move, the speed limit is 50 miles an hour. And we've got a station literally right around the corner. So yeah, the digital sounds, they're not recorded from the actual IET because AP couldn't get access to those recordings. So what they did was just repurpose some. I think what they did was repurpose some older recordings and just heavily modify them to sound like IET diesel engines. And those are really good, if not a bit quiet. I guess IET diesel engines, we were like that in real life. Something about noise pollution. So now that we've arrived at the other station, so T and U for the doors, PBT to max, up 70%, reverser to off, master key out, headlights to tail. Okay, cold start. To prepare a unit from cold, please follow the instructions below. Hold the aux on button down for a couple of seconds by pressing the page up. Turn the master key in by pressing Shift and W. Move the reverser to neutral by pressing S.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Cancel the train fall alarm by pressing F. Acknowledge the AWS self-test by pressing Q. Select either electric or diesel mode by holding N or M respectively. I think this time we'll go for electric, so press N. Power mode electric in the top right. If you have selected electric mode, you will now need to wait 3 minutes or so for the auxiliary compressor to build up sufficient air pressure to allow you to raise the pantograph. Once 3 minutes have elapsed, hold the pan up button by pressing P. Okay, I think we have more than 6.5 bars on the main reservoir gauge, so we should be able to obtain brake release. So DRA off, reverse forward, and release power. Okay, coupling procedure. Approach the unit you are going to couple to. At caution, come to a stop just short of it. Okay, so reverse to forward, meter brake. Press the forward preparation button by pressing J, which will open the nose cone and activate train wash mode to ensure your speed is restricted. When the nose cone is fully open, the forward preparation button will illuminate. So I think train wash mode is Control T. Like that. Go outside, press J to open the coupling nose. So, and we can now just gently press up to it. Press Control Shift C to couple. Units have now coupled. Okay, as soon as you have coupled, apply max brake to shut down the cab. I think max brake is 70%, so shut down this cab. Let's say I drive from this cab. So set it up as usual.
TPWS and AWS operational.
If on electric, which we are, to ensure the correct pantographs are raised, press the pan down button by pressing Ctrl P. Then press pan up button by pressing P. And if we go outside, the front pantograph is raised on this one, And on the rear, the front pantograph has raised on that one. So these two units are now coupled. So on the move, can I start talking about the IETs? So for Marshall Powerhouse, the pack is available for, I think it's like 17 quid. Which, for the amount of features that are present in this, I think is a very fair price. Because working with something as basic as the original Dovetail Letter 1, it does take quite a lot of work. So the packet is available for £16.99 on ArmstrongPowerhouse.com. I'll leave a link to it in the description. So what's included? You get 9 liveries, which are all modern and present day. New modelled car-to-car cables and corridor connections, vehicle-specific underframe visuals, detailed internal and external audio, bi-mode, diesel and electric, accurate acceleration and braking physics, a full door control with do and SDO options, so selective door opening, wheel slip protection, speed set, user control destination display, improved cab visuals, passenger view with TLC specific seat buckets, 3 realistic engaging scenarios for the ATS chat mastery, which is incredible, and much more, which is all listed in the manual. Also, speed set. This down here is speed set, so if you press page up, control a comma and full stop, you can actually increase and decrease the speed set. So if I put this to say 100 miles an hour and I take power, our speed will not go over 100 miles an hour because that's what I set our speed to. So coming up to 100 miles an hour, and our speed is capped at 100. So if I put this down to say 90 miles an hour, look, that's weird. Surely my speed is meant to go down to 90, not up. Strange. Yeah, I recommend this. If you're a fan of the IETs, which I don't know why you would be, or if you fancy something really in-depth and really modern, then the IET is something for you. Yeah, the speed set wasn't coming down because I accidentally turned it off. Yeah, well done me. I had one job and I fucked it up. So our speed is coming down to 90 miles an hour. As it has done, if I put it up to 95, our speed will increase to 95. As it has done. we bring it back down to 90, our speed will decrease to 90. So this is the end of the video. This is all I wanted to cover for the... I'd say first look is more like an overview of the features. So, what do I think of the bike? I think it's a very solid product. AP did a really good job with this. If not, it's a bit too quiet. So thank you for watching. Subscribe for more channel content. Like the video if you're so inclined. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.